All right, we are live. Market opens in about a minute. Hope everyone's doing good. Meta's approaching this level of the 355. Love to see the break and hold above it. Tesla's approaching this 235. BA's close to that 224.5 as well. That's what we're looking at. Only reason we're looking at BA is due to the news. Other than that, I really don't trade BA. I'm going to shift my focus over to my main screen. Meta mostly. Just pushing exactly where I'm looking for it to be. Alright. We got 5 seconds. Let's kill it today. And we're open. Everything's reacting. Get those Tesla contracts and Meta contracts ready. I'm not in anything yet. Being fairly cautious here. It's just the open. Don't be impatient. Meta looks good. It's holding above this 355. Let's see what BA is doing. BA is coming down. Tesla held that 235. SPY is looking like it wants that 470. Alright, let's let this 5 minute close on Meta. If it closes up here, we'll take the pullback. It's a beautiful hold on Tesla. Beautiful move. If you took the high risk bounce on that, we spoke about that on live yesterday. Okay. So we have about 2 minutes left on this first 5 minute from the open. Video looks great. BA is still holding that low. All right, watching Nvidia. Being patient here. I see Nvidia cracked this 500. It's pulling back. Coming down to pre-market high. We're getting close to it. I haven't entered anything yet. Focus right now is Nvidia and Meta. All right, get your Meta 360 calls ready. And here comes Nvidia as well. It's exactly what we wanted to see on Nvidia and on Meta.
Yo, yo.
Hey, what's good? Good morning.
Yo, yo.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Yeah,
All right, there you
I
go.
had it on mute. I missed Nvidia, man. I'm very pissed at myself. I had my buys at 750 premium, and then I tried to get in at 720. I was trying to be pretty with it, and then I just seen it balloon to like 850, and then I stopped looking at it, and then now I don't even know where it's at.
Ooh, what cons are you looking at?
Um, I think I was looking at the 500. Let me check. And I
definitely
was looking
about
at
right.
the money. Think it was I was looking at the at money. Yeah, it was the 500s. Yeah, they're 915. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a nice
For
close and for it to pull back a little bit here
yeah.
for me to be
I'm in
confident.
early on AMDs. I was trying to get in at that 141 retest. I actually got in on the VWAP test,
Okay.
but I didn't want to wait till the 141 actual test. Microsoft, I'm looking at. I have some buy orders, but nothing is filled. Damn, I was just about to say Apple because they're talking about all this Vision Pro uh, being able to be orders starting today. Um, they're already making their move right now. I
Yeah,
was
Apple's
like,
making his
what?
move right now. I'll
Yeah,
switch
I
the
was.
contracts over to the. I'll go probably in the money 182.5.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking to see if AMD can break today's highs and close out of these calls because that should be
Nvidia is about to
in
make
Apple
all-time
or
highs today.
Nvidia. Nvidia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the red line at 504. Yeah, that's my all-time high line. That is my all-time high line. All right, I'm gonna start scaling out of some AMDs now as they get to day's highs. I am in on a full position. Um, I'm probably gonna close out all of them. Let me see, 305. I see in the. Yeah, I'll close them all at this pump. That's about a 10% winner. I got half filled. Other half I try to be pretty with. I'm gonna get out now. Damn, the Nvidia just made new time. Yo, this is crazy. Cause everything was telling me get on a long. Not even a thing. Get on a long, $500 long.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this pullback. Spies approaching this 470.
Everything was telling me get on a long. Look at that. This is beautiful.
Apple's looking
That's
good.
ridiculous. I just saw that go from like 750 to what, 1,000 now? Yes, 1,100. Jeez. I had my finger literally ready on the trigger. I was trying to be pretty with it.
Get your Apple and Nvidia contracts ready. That's what I'm looking for.
I wanted to get the Microsoft cons ready, but that didn't fail either. I'm gonna get the Nvidia thing. Microsoft, I gotta cancel these. They're already up like 15%. I was trying to get in at 325 next week, 370. Oh no, this week, 370 calls. Um, I had it at 325. It's at like 360 now. So I'm taking that out.
Tesla's got Tesla as well.
Yeah, I was gonna look at them. And AMD did another push.
Tesla breaks below this 235 with volume.
Oh yeah, that's going down. If it does.
Right. It needs to break that 235.
Nvidia's treating all-time highs as as support kind of right now. Not really, actually. Damn, Nvidia, huh? I would have been done already. That thing broke over that 500 in a nice way.
Yeah, I'm not. I haven't taken one trade yet.
I just got a little 10% on AMD. That's it. I mean, kind of missed out on some Microsoft. Make sure I take those orders out. And
like
really,
Nvidia
Nvidia,
and Apple.
I had I had Nvidia like already. I had the cons already up and everything right at the open. Talking about at the open because I had a sense they would do a nice pop in the open, and the cons actually went down a little bit after a little pop, and then I tried to get pretty with the entrance.
Looking for a nice little pullback, little red candle, give me confirmation. It broke
And I'm
all-time
kind of
highs
waiting.
with volume, Nvidia, which is very, very good to see.
I
BA's
don't like
holding
how like
that 224.5 level, and SPY went down to that pre-market high slash open, bounced off of
damn
that.
Nvidia just airways to heaven right now. Man, this is killing me. It's only killing me because I'm about to start market buying. I'm about to take away the limits and just market buy, just get in. Nvidia does not want to pull back.
All right, Meta's holding this 355 as support. Let's see what this candle does. So I do like Nvidia more than anything right now.
Man, that's beautiful.
I guess it's generational. Well, wake up and smell the coffee. Okay, we'll try.
Netflix. Trying to look for something else to play.
Just looking at the Nasdaq, which is clearly outperforming this morning, and it's all about Nvidia. CrowdStrike's in there too. I noticed top pick over at RBC today.
CrowdStrike. All right, let me check CrowdStrike.
Yes, most IPO into.
Nvidia's main focus right here. We're looking for a pullback.
I'm like looking around, trying to find something. Oh my gosh, Microsoft did its move. Jesus.
So we're looking for a
Missed
pullback
them.
either into this 505, 504, or 500 on Nvidia.
Yeah. I missed Microsoft by $5.
Damn.
$5 and it didn't fill. I thought it filled. And literally because it gave me that sound, boom boom. But that was an alert for something else. So I'm like, all right, I'm in. Then I checked. Nope.
Nvidia's a horse.
Yes.
Just looking for a pullback. Give me a chance to enter.
This is really like you don't understand, bro. I mean, I don't wouldn't have held it to this long, but yeah. I mean, I had it. I had it right in my finger. I had it right in my fingers. That thing moved way too quickly. I tried to get in at seven. I think it was 7:30, and try to get in at 7:50 on those calls, but they were moving so much that if you didn't have a market buy or if you didn't like press ask, you're not really. It's not gonna fail.
Yep.
Premiums are moving way too quickly. All right, we should see some pullbacks here.
Tesla's pushing. Nvidia's pulling back.
Yeah, everything should be pulling back a little bit.
Apple's
Well,
above that 183. We need a decisive break. And for it to come back and retest that 183 area.
The Bond Report is brought to you by PIMCO, a global leader in active fixed income. 60 seconds. Yeah, what's it gonna be? I'm on lookout for 1942 delivered. Delivered with Drizzly.
I'll either get in the 530 or 527.5 for Nvidia. Calls.
It doesn't want to pull back, bro.
I'm not jumping in front of a train.
AMD has a nice VWAP test again.
Giving you 50% off installation.
Amazing stuff.
And best of all, they can install it in as little as 1 day with no
Yeah.
stress and no mess. Are you ready to see your new shower? Here it is. It's fabulous. Taking a shower.
Nothing's really giving me an entry yet. Apple's pulling back. It failed at 183. Meta's battling at the 355. And Nvidia's giving me no entry.
For years to come. Plus, they're built to last with a
This might be
lifetime warranty.
the entry we're gonna get on Nvidia. Let's see what we get here. We want it a little bit lower.
AMD with a nice VWAP bounce. That was loud.
Keep my eye on BA just in case.
50% off installation. No interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Plus a free safety upgrade. Go to jacuzzi.com or call 800-627-1866. That's 800-627-66. Want to find and be on CNBC's Disruptor 50 list? Is your start of disrupting the status quo? Scan this code or go to cnbc.com/disruptors to apply at the early rate before January 26th. Boeing and oil are the major drags on the market this morning. Dow's down 150, but the S&P up about 13. Take a look at some gainers here this morning. You got consumer discretionary, technology, travel, all working. American, Nvidia, AMD, and Delta all in the top 10 this morning. We'll get stock
Come on,
trading with
Nvidia,
Jim.
give us this little pullback.
I had to buy something. What's specific? I don't know. Indiatic?
Enough room to keep your cargo and your secrets safe.
On Nvidia, a little bit lower.
There's a better way to get it back.
Let me get my finger on these columns.
Yeah. Let me shift the focus over here so everybody can see it bigger on my screen.
Microsoft testing VWAP.
Meta failed at 355. Apple failed at 183. Nvidia's pulling back. This is the area right here we like.
You looking at 515 or 510s?
How much are the 515s?
580 right now in Ryzen.
I mean, 420s wouldn't be bad, but I do like the 525s.
Fisher Headband. And our fees are structured so we do better when you do better. Call now for your free Fisher Ready, Set, Retire Kit. 1-800-650-0528. Get a retirement plan.
Just need it a little bit
525.
lower.
What's the date on them? What's the delta? These
Next
cons
red
are all
tick,
like
we'll take.
400, 500. Damn, I should have got in. Should have got in. I was just looking at it. Looking at too many calls. Up there it goes. Goes at 520. Yep. There. Yep.
Next red tick on Nvidia. Start scaling in.
It's kind of volatile right now.
Mm-hmm.
Might I'm gonna look at Microsoft at the VWAP test, man, because I feel like I just missed that NVIDIA entry right there. Same thing with AMD entry on a VWAP test. So I'm gonna go look at Microsoft. Microsoft. Come on, enter. Okay, I got my 5 calls
5 calls on what?
on Microsoft.
Nice. Tesla's pushing. Let's see what it does at this 240.
Here we go, Microsoft. Look at that VWAP test, baby. Here we go.
SPY came down and tested the pre-market high again.
Nice strong candle.
Yeah, we talked on
Let's pump these pawns up. Apple's kind of wicked. Apple wicked VWAP. Only thing is, QQQs look like they want a little breather, but I like Apple here.
Here comes Nvidia. Need this to come down a little bit lower.
Jim, we've been showing the graphic of the companies that are going to be joining you over the next couple of days, but just raise the curtain on what the next 48 hours is going to be like for you.
Well, I've got pretty much everybody who's doing anything. I've Roche, sure, I've got Bristol Myers soon. Obviously, Dave Ricks.
That big green bar did not give me enough.
Are there?
No.
Let's see, Meta failed that 355 convincingly. Apple's approaching 183 again. Nvidia's pulling back into the previous all-time high.
Yeah, that was a good. Look at that, man. That wick on that VWAP looked nice on Apple. Wanted it. I've been looking at Dell. Let me get Dell back.
Alright,
Dell
let's
got
mark
some
this a
good
little bit
upgrades.
lower on Nvidia.
Dell got some great upgrades.
Fly online in a minute. Make it funds deposited
comes.
the next day or soon.
Get my finger ready on this. Jesus, Nvidia, you really. Wow. I just, I'm just mad I didn't get in, man. That 500 cost 1,300. Oh my gosh. That thing quadrupled. That thing's up 200%. That thing was definitely, that's 100% winner easily, quickly.
I'm looking at the 525s.
25s. Just to buy more of them.
Yeah, but I wanted to come down a little bit lower to start scaling in. We might not get it. I mean, it's starting to react here already.
Yeah, it is.
Go back. Everything's up.
I wonder which one's gonna move quicker, the 520s or the 510s. Oh, SPY just jumped. SPY and QQ just jumped.
Better than
Microsoft, I think I might have to enter here, man.
We got about a minute and a half left on this Nvidia pullback.
Oh damn, I don't know. I think that was it. SPYs are just reacting way too much. I might scalp some calls.
Yeah, everything held. Apple's
It
above
might
this
fail, it might
183.
not. I put some orders in at 310. Did they fail? No, they didn't. I don't think I'm gonna get in no more. Trying to get in at 310. Let me cancel these.
It'll come back down.
I know. Probably gonna go back down below 310, so I'm gonna cancel them. Try to get in at 310. They're like 320, 25 now on the cons.
Apple looks beautiful as
It
well.
did. I tell you, I seen that VWAP test. That wick right on the VWAP test. Damn, I like Apple a lot here. Come on, Microsoft. Let's give me a little bit more. Let's get the day's highs. What's the day's highs? 360. So I could probably start scaling out at 350.
Nvidia is losing steam up here.
Um,
It's low volume.
look at that. Look at Apple.
But with Apple breaking like that, that is really good for SPY.
You start scaling now to some Microsoft at 250. Got some sell targets at 250.
We're just looking right now. Boeing shaving 141 points itself off the Dow. Goldman, Chevron, JP Morgan also dragging. Take a look at Treasuries.
Apple and Nvidia. I don't like being in two trades at once, but those are the two that I'm looking at. Nvidia's pulling back. Apple's pulling back.
Thursday, big bank earnings also this week. For 30 minutes here in the session, here are three movers we are watching. Boeing, the big stock story of the day. Shares are dropping after the FAA grounded dozens of 737 MAX 9 planes for urgent safety inspections. After that, Alaska Airlines jet suffered a mid-air incident when an unused exit door blew out. We'll talk a lot more about that. Spirit Aerosystems shares also
Meta
dropping.
died below that 355.
Useless that suffered the blowout. Big decline there. Alaska Airlines is also down right now on that news. More on the developing story
Alright, here
straight
comes
ahead.
Nvidia.
Blower who worked on 737 projects. That's coming up with our Philabo a little bit later in the hour. But guys, as far as the macro setup today, so we're coming off of a down, the first one in the last 10 weeks on the back yields, which is something we hadn't really seen. The combination of the week.
Microsoft keeps getting real close to my sell target, but not just there.
If you want to be a little high risk, you guys can take some here at 300. I want a little bit lower. 300 per contract, excuse me.
It's at 300. I try to get it at 310.
Yeah, it's at 300. 295 now. 290.
I'm gonna try to get in. What's 300? 310 actually.
I want this a little bit lower, but we might not get it.
Pricing in that, 6 rate cuts next year, double what the Fed had.
Got my finger on it. Let's see if I can get some at 290. And I should be looking at the futures, see what the futures do.
But she did warn that the Fed might start to have the conversation. Should be having the conversation.
Might try a small position at 290 if it fills.
Balances, which are declining on the back of higher yields.
It might not fill.
Minutes of the last Fed meeting, and it's getting people a little bit excited.
See if $3 fills. Oh, there we go, Microsoft. That's the push I needed. Get to 250. Get to 250 on cons. Peace.
Apple was a beautiful break and hold above the 183. Hasn't pulled back yet.
Mhm.
Same
Yeah,
with
hasn't,
Nvidia.
man.
That 500 break and hold, but we're not gonna.
I was like watching too many things. Yeah, I was already in Microsoft. The only reason I didn't jump in Apple, but I seen both of them were touching VWAP. I just seen Apple already like wicked it and already did one bar. So I jumped into Microsoft. But I like both trades. I like both trades. Just obviously more bullish on Apple since it's been underperforming for a couple weeks now on downgrades. And also they're accepting the orders for the Vision Pro starting today So that's kind of the catalyst. Damn,
Nvidia.
these clones are back at 330.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
at 340, 330.
yeah, should have got that $3 fill. I tried.
Yeah, I just want to be a little greedy.
I had the
Wait for it to come
290.
down.
I put limit buys on 290 and $3. So I did attempt it. Oh, market's still going. Yep. Let's go. Let's go, Microsoft. Let's get a nice pump here. Let's get. If you haven't sold the 250s, oh no, it's $5 away. $4 away now. Come on, Microsoft.
These were major winners in 2023. Abercrombie stock.
Oh, Microsoft. Damn, I can't believe I missed NVIDIA today. I didn't think it was gonna do all this. I didn't think it was gonna get to all-time high today on GPU and on SES. That's events tomorrow, anyways. Not even today. Tomorrow they speak tomorrow at 11. No, at 12. Nope, I think it actually is 11.
We haven't had
Here we go.
one
Got
red
256.
5-minute candle on Nvidia. I'm waiting for that first red candle to actually form.
Here we go. I'm getting my sales at on Microsoft. Come on, don't wake the all-time high. I mean the day's high. Don't wake it.
Here comes Apple.
CPI coming down. I think the headline is expected to go up a little bit, but if core CPI continues to come down, it would be good news. Along with this good news in the economy, let's talk about what it all means for stocks. As I mentioned, major averages breaking 9-week win streak. It's won a 9-week win streak last week. And
Damn. NVIDIA should have entered. Should have got those $3. Upwork up 10%. Okay, Upwork. Haven't heard Upwork in a while.
Yeah, I didn't get an Nvidia just because I wanted it a little bit lower. And it didn't have
Higher lows. It gave you higher lows.
To the idea that all statistics rally off the October level.
There we go. I'm at Microsoft. Out at about 8%, 9%.
Careful with jumping in calls. SPA's approaching 470, 471.
We launched
But
after
Nvidia, what a horse.
the
Not one red
December
candle on the 5-minute yet.
to increase sensitivity to soft spots in the economy, believe it or not, after the good jobs report, but one that definitely had some cracks in it, and people could make the case either way, not on the wage side, but really on the household survey and labor participation and where the jobs are coming from. ISM still weak, so I still think it's a mix. And you also seen a pretty good downgrade, good meaning deep, in fourth quarter earnings expectations. You started out with 8% growth expected for the fourth quarter at September 30th. You're down below 2%. Now that pattern has been familiar. You've had to sort of cut and then beat afterward. But you have to be alert for what that means for valuation. Final point is all this pullback stuff, and so I also see the bond move as just profit taking. You saw a massive gain in bonds, bond prices into year end, and so it seems like
Nvidia starting to get some volume here.
dangerous.
Trying to make fun of me. That's what it does.
Here comes Apple. Like the
What NVIDIA
185
does.
on Apple.
NVIDIA likes to make fun of me. Damn, AMD did it too, bro. Damn, I was in a full position on AMD too. AMD breaking out too.
Much higher on short end. And I think it's actually a net good news thing that we're at 4%.
QQQ is going up with him too. Damn, NVIDIA, you need more shares.
Facts.
I was waiting till that thing get to like 425. It got so close, I believe.
I just wanted
I was
one
waiting for it to
red
go.
candle on Nvidia. One actual red candle.
last week. Max 7.
Yeah. I mean, great. Two successful trades already today. I'm already at 5%. But man, Nvidia.
There you go. Spies reacting to that 470.
Look at that. My $3 cause already up $100. $3 already at $4. And that's after these two little red bars.
I'm gonna start scaling it into some Apple as soon as this candle closes.
Tesla doesn't look too bad.
People want the small cap outperformance to continue. There's a sense out there that they're rooting for the broadening of the market. They want the banks to keep doing well. I'm sure that's going to happen in a straight line. So every time the Mag 7 goes down a bit, you had a 10% pullback in Apple, for example. And Nvidia, much as it up today, it's done nothing since Labor Day. I mean, this had a massive move, but it was all in the first 8 months of last year. So I do think that at some point, the fact that all those 7 stocks still are the source of a huge percentage of this year's expected earnings growth is not going to go unnoticed.
Mike, appreciate that. Mike Santilli helping us kick off the hour this morning. Our next guest does expect a step up in volatility and market stress and says that early Fed optimism may be self-defeating near term. Spargo Securities head of the equity strategy. Chris Harvey's with us. S&P target 4625 joins us this morning at you think that the action so far this year sort of colors your view that
watching Apple here.
Yeah, toward the end of last year, I think we just exacerbated the trend. You had a ton of short covering. You looked at our short interest portfolio was up 15% between the Fed meeting and the year. That tells you that people were running for the hills, right? That's over. Now we're repricing risk a little bit. You have expectations that the Fed's going to go early and often. I think we need to have earnings come out. We need to bring in.
That Nvidia pump is what I needed for that BS thing that Weeble did for me the other day, a week ago. That would have made it all up. That would have made me forget about it. It would have made me forget about the complaint. Okay, Apple's giving you the little pullback you need.
Yep. We're in Apple here, fellas. At one. I'm trying to get 115.
115. What's the cons? Because I'm looking at Apple. I'm still looking at Microsoft.
That 185s.
$185. Oh yeah. That's what I like about Apple. At least they're reasonably priced on their friggin' premiums.
What the cost of capital was. We had very high.
See if I get $1. See if I get $1. I think I can get $1 entry. I would love to see Apple at 180, just right above 183. 183.20, 183.10. Between 183.20 and 183.10, I would love to see it. And that'll be a nice little pullback on SPY too. As it touches 183, I'm hoping SPY's touching VWAP too.
I see this is start to reverse.
Like,
I'm in at a very starter position. Excuse me. On Apple. I'm ready to
we'll
get
wait a
in
little.
again at 183.
That's where I want to see it. I want to see it right at 183. At least 183.20 is when I'll start probably entering calls. Which is only like 15 cents from here.
Yep. Again, I'm super light on that starter position.
Where do you think?
Oh, that whole door really? No. ABS. Oh, nah, this really is it. That door really blew out, bro. That's crazy. I'll be scared as hell.
Yeah, it's scary as hell. I think it was a window or a door. What was it, a window?
A door, bro. Like a door. I'm watching the video. The Master Investor posted a video on it. Like, I guess there's a video out on it. I didn't even get to look at. I know. That's all I'm seeing is bone now. Let me see. Did I miss that put? It was a pre-market top. Oh yeah, there really wasn't a put there to be had. It's already down 8% pre-market. NVIDIA.
Yeah, NVIDIA never gave an entry. It's the asshole.
Never, bro. That thing's a monster. This is going. I don't know if this is the lowest it's gonna get right here. I want a little bit more on Apple.
Yeah, I want a little more on Apple as well.
Decision as Walk on the Street continues after this break.
I'm down only like 7% on these contracts.
AMD hasn't really slowed down too much either, though. NVIDIA, bro, it's just a new GPU. Like, what is going on? It's crazy because everything told me, yo, oh, like, get on along, get into that 500 cracks, and then scale out, and then either roll up or hold a free runner or hold some runners.
These contracts are holding beautiful on Apple, the 185s.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get in here at 108. I got my finger pressed on it. I think I'm gonna start right here. Actually, should.
I'm in full position here.
Oh damn! It
Trying
just
to at
ballooned.
110.
Yeah, I tried at 108 and then it just freaking ballooned to 105. I mean 111. I just got a few cons. I only got like 5. I wanted to get a lot more. Can't talk to this thing.
Give me 110. Give me that 110, Phil.
I know. That was kind of
Get it.
annoying. I had the 108 right now. I only got small position right now. I got in at 111 though.
I don't think I'm gonna get that 110.
I think I'm gonna get 3 more cons here.
It's at 110 now. I took those bid orders out of here. Might have to sell
Try.
that in here. Let's see.
See, I'm gonna have to mute this real quick.
All right, in that full position. Looking for a push here. Looking for this to push to highs. Ugh. I really wish they filled me in at that 110.
I wish they filled me up at that 108. I don't even think I got a full position. I definitely don't got a full position.
On Friday night, played from Portland to Southern California.
Only got 5 cons.
That, in addition to what you said,
At 111. Up 5% right now. Microsoft, I should have got a VBOP test on there too. Should have definitely entered that call too. Oh wait, I'm probably not gonna get my full 10% on these calls.
Oh, which calls? Microsoft?
Apple.
Apple? You'll get it.
I'm not sure. I probably will get it. Only 5%. I don't know if I should wait to get it. I think I will get it though.
till the FAA
SPY's gonna
determine
test 470 again soon.
an investigation.
If it does
So
that,
you
it's
know.
gonna take SPY with it.
Or see if there are other planes that might quickly take a look at shares of Alaska and United. 343 flight cancellations today. Now these are all, not all of these are MAX 9 flight cancellations. There's a chunk of them that
It's
are
holding
direct
nicely.
ones, but there's a ripple effect as well.
I'm making myself work for it today, man. I could have been all done with just NVIDIA. I mean, I guess I already hit my target, so I pretty much couldn't be done. I'm talking about super done. Done where it's like don't even look back, turn everything off.
Maxes and the ability to ramp up the activity. Well, that's the spillover effect of this investment.
Let me see what's
Bring in Ed Pearson, a Boeing whistleblower, former Boeing employee, who is the executive director of the Foundation for Aviation Safety.
If it comes back down to 183, I will grab some more contracts.
Let's see what SPY does, but I like Microsoft's not really doing much today though, but it's still trading in that range. Still do like it.
But it's holding
Just trying to
nicely here,
fight.
so just be patient. If anybody's still in Apple, hopefully they got in at that 110. If you got on that 110, chip up about 5%.
Hard to keep up with all of them. They keep getting cheaper. So, this is unfortunately been consistent. We've also had requests for engineering exemptions. After 2 fatal crashes, 346 people died.
When I need these thing, damn. Trying to
Yeah,
get
up
into these
about 6%
Microsofts.
on Apple.
I'm trying to get into these Microsofts. Things I didn't do a big move, but trying to get in right at VWAP test. Looking at the QQQs, I kind of don't want to get into Microsoft. AMD, I got AMD on 2 charts. Apple, here we go. Damn, I still want to get into Microsoft, man. But I don't like the way SPY QQQs look right now. Let me see what it looks like on 5 minutes.
What the employees are.
Yeah, I don't really like the momentum on SPY or QQQs right now. I'm not gonna get into that Microsoft. See what we got going for on the futures.
Up
Futures.
about 8% on these contracts here on Apple. Look to scale out at 10.
Yeah, I'm looking to scale that at 10 too, so I gotta go back look at these. Oh yeah, we already there. We already did. Yeah.
Looking for a push up into
Yeah.
this
9.5.
183.8.
I
Here we
think
go.
I'm gonna probably
That's
scale
10%
out at
right there.
125. Yep. I'm gonna get out at 125.
Start scaling out right here.
Come on, Phil, 125. There, it's there. Just fill. There we go. Fill that
Waiting
125.
for it to break these highs here.
Oh, I still had the limit buys at 110 that didn't fill.
Here we go. Start taking your sales right here. Right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful trade, everybody. Beautiful, beautiful trade. It's a solid 15%. If you got in at the 110, that was 20% right there. It's a beautiful trade, everybody.
I might get in the video right now, bro. I might FOMO the video. Maybe not no more. Them 525s at 425 now. A whole $1.20.
You can still hold on to runners on Apple if you would like.
Yeah, it still hasn't made a day's high. New day's high.
It's
It's
at
like
days high. I always recommend to trim about 90% at days high, and you can hold for a new day's high.
Yeah, I
Which you
agree.
should be getting.
It's good. Bam. Right there, days highs. Matching it. Let's get it.
Exactly.
Come on, pump it above. Is there any sell targets there? There's sell targets at 183.93. So it should get at least 5 cents to new day's highs. If it gets over that, it might get another little pump up. But right now, QQQs look like they're losing a little bit of steam.
Yeah,
There it goes. Look at right there.
Go.
Bam.
It is going to break it because SPY wants to test this 470, 471. I have a feeling we're testing that today.
Is any other man? I might have to go check my other semiconductor loves. and the semiconductors. See what's going on with Avgo and all them. 'Cause AMD and Nvidia
I
already
am
kind
fully
of
out of my
not
positions at day's high, just so everybody knows. I took my 15% and I called it a day on that trade right there.
Good job, good job. Great call out. Global Foundries. I need Global Foundries in my long term.
Issues than they are.
TSM been straight up too, huh?
What else are you looking at? I'm looking at Nvidia still for a pullback. It's finally
Me
getting that
too.
first red candle.
I'm still looking at Nvidia too. I'm just looking at right now. I'm looking at other potential plays, semiconductor plays. See if there's one that's like lagging a little bit, or like giving me a better entry. But none of them really are. TSM's up until that day's high.
If
See what's
not,
Av going
give me
on.
SPY 471 reject. I'll take that.
EU to meet big tech CEOs in the next few weeks. MU, yeah.
We hear this a lot about the airplanes have flown, millions of miles safely. Well, this is a classic example. I mean,
I wish I was in full position there on Apple.
they've never prevented a crash.
The video.
And
We got AMD popping back up. Nice move, AMD.
Where's the
Anyone-
moving averages?
It's a cumulative effect. It's a multiple emergencies, sure, that add up. And that's a concern.
Nah, I want Nvidia a lot lower than where it's at right now.
I want a little lower too. Kind of like Microsoft, man, but I don't like what the markets are doing right now. Well, I like SPYs, QQQs. Yeah, it's back at to kind of like my buy.
It's hugging that 370. It's a psychological
That's what I'm
number.
saying. That's why I feel like it's a decent buy right here. Defended it like 3 times already.
That's kind of like where VWAP is.
Yeah,
5.
pretty much. Might get back in some cons. 375 calls.
You gonna jump in?
Yeah, I might jump in with a starter. 5 calls. Yeah, I like oh, I double tapped it. I might have got into more.
Apple's back at that 127 highs per contract high. Again, if you didn't scale out, I suggest you scale out and leave at runner. I'm fully out, just an FYI, and switching my focus off to Nvidia pullback.
So, what are the
I don't like the direction of SPY and QQQs right now. That's why I didn't want to enter. Did enter some small positions.
Yeah, that's why I got out
Dell
fully instead of leaving a runner on Apple, just because SPY's at that 470 to 471 area. And of course, Apple was at day's high. There's no reason not to take profit up there.
It's expecting that to be the end of this investigation. Most believe that at some point there will be.
Oh man, that video looks like it still wants. The video's starting to wick. What's the 5-minute looking like?
I want lower on Nvidia. I do not want.
I want lower too, but I think this might be the entrance right here, man.
Probably.
I don't like how I can't freaking full screen this. It's so annoying.
I mean, that last red candle engulfed the previous one, which is why I'm a little cautious on this little pullback. Even though it doesn't have volume, that last red candle, but I do take that candle into consideration. As you see, it was lower volume than the previous one on that 5-minute.
Yep. MACD is curling a little bit.
For me, it's just exhausted up here. even though it broke all this with volume. Ideally, I'd probably look into maybe 510, 508. But ideally, I want it at that 505 area. And I'll probably put the whole account at 500.
Oh hell yeah! No bullshit. First green bounce, first even like wick on 500 is entry.
Exactly.
Enter. First line of the first time it even defends it, even if it breaks it like soon after, it's gonna defend it at least for the first 1 minute bar, if not a few. It's holding at 370. These calls, I got my finger on it
You're looking at the
on the
370
Nvidias.
Microsoft, right? Shit.
No, Nvidias. I'm already in on
Nvidia
Microsoft. I actually
370?
kind of want to buy more. It's 370 a call for the
Oh,
525.
gotcha.
Oh, I'm entering. I see spy jumping. I'm entering. I'm entering 2 calls. Oh, I filled at 385. You son of a bitch. I just filled at
You're looking at
385.
the 525 calls on Nvidia, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't
SPY's
know
up at
why I
that
filled at
470.
385. Supposed to fill at 370. That was bullshit. That was definitely some bullshit. Motherfuckers got me. Motherfuckers got me $15 a call.
Apple's trying to break these highs. That 183.88, call it 183.9. It's trying. It's pulling back while SPY's climbing. And Nvidia's kind of bear flagging a little bit here. Or the
Yeah,
beginning of a bear
definitely.
flag on the 5.
Got me in on bad entries too.
First time you connected your GoDaddy
Yeah, I'm gonna get my SPY puts ready. I want to start scaling in at this level here, 470.5. I'll start scaling in. We'll go. It's 10:30. Let's see.
It was
Where
a
are the
really good.
470s at?
This growth was driven by transactions. Before they talked to Wall Street, they talked to John Ford at Morgan
Probably
Bennett,
go
closing
1 DTE puts probably.
prices are down, giving us some gains this morning. Saudi Arabia is cutting key crude
Either
prices from
471 or 470 if you're gonna go for the 1 DTE puts. If you're gonna go for 0 DTE, I'll go straight. I'll go 471. 0 DTE.
the new year. Big energy oil names in the sector. You got names like Halliburton, also Schlumberger, Baker Hughes.
You still in Microsoft?
Yeah.
What are those cons at now?
Yeah, up like 3%, 4%.
Yeah.
Is less sensitive to big geopolitical risks overall, so keep an eye on that sector. Elsewhere, though, we also want to get a check on the flurry of deals in the healthcare sector.
I don't want to get 2 more. So hopefully they can get a nice pump with SPY right now.
SPY's
And
gonna
they
go to that
calling it.
471.
Merck is buying cancer drug developer Harpoon Therapeutics for roughly
I'm on the video. Let me get a quick pump. It's slowing down too much now. Might get out of the video. Ain't gonna be holding it for too long.
big deal there. And of course, all those deals come as we await commentary from a number of big pharma and health executives at JP Morgan's Big Healthcare Conference.
We're at Friday, last week's high right now on SPY, as you see on the 5 minute.
Oh. Might be one of the reasons why it's having troubles here.
That's where it fell from last week. You could try some here, some puts here, if anybody wants to be I mean, if you were in those zero DTEs, I just saw them go up already $10 a contract off that little wick right there. That 471 puts zero DTE. If anybody wanted to get those, but I'm gonna be patient. I want it a little higher. And this will probably be my last trade of the day.
It's actually, well,
Looking to sell some Nvidias at 146, 1.46 premium, which is on price range just right around that 170 is when I start scaling out.
Those Apple contracts are actually holding pretty nicely. That little mini pullback that it's having right now, and failure to break highs. Oh, your Microsoft just popped 50
Yes,
cents.
it did. Yes, it did. I
Nice.
need a little bit more. Need I mean, it should be at the premium where I wanted it at right now, unless I got. Yep, actually, it kind of is.
Nvidia's bear flagging heavy here
Yeah,
with low volume.
I'm up 11%. I'm gonna start scaling out here. Right where I want to scale some out. Let's go. Scale some out there. Next sell target might be 150. Come on, Phil. Fill the 145 first. You gonna give me that? I got right to where I needed to. 2 cents away.
I'm gonna be patient on these SPY puts.
Did that fill? Yup, it filled. Let's go. So half cons there at 12%, 12.46% on Microsoft. Second sell target is right around the corner. Might get out on most of them right here. Let's see. I gotta get my Microsoft chart up. Where's my Microsoft chart? At least my day trade chart. There it goes. 148. Yep, 150. There we go. I'm gonna get out at 148. Fuck it.
470.5. I'll scale in on some SPY puts.
Details
If
about
we
this
reach it,
deck.
if not, I'm okay with missing this.
Come on, Microsoft. Don't
It's
wait
counter
right there.
trend.
Give me the dollars.
Everett's president today in an effort to keep the conflict from spreading.
Alright, so didn't give me the extra $4, $20 that I wanted, but hey.
Well, Apple shares are coming off what are 8-week.
Come on, Microsoft. You gotta. I'm just gonna get out. Wanted a couple more dollars, didn't get it. I want to get out though, because I want to focus on this Nvidia trade.
Microsoft's going. It looked like it basically went to today's high. Nvidia's pushing. I don't think it's gonna crack day's high. Nvidia here. Everything's kind of pulling back, but it's pulling back into demand level. Apple's pulling back to a demand of 183. Tesla's
I'm
pushing
out
back
of
down to
Microsoft.
235.
I'm out of all Microsofts.
SPY's pulling back a bit.
Yeah, I think I might get out of all Nvidias here too. I'm only up like 2%. Let me see.
Nvidia looks like it's bear flagging with no volume.
I'm only up like 4 or 5%.
I like puts up
Give
here,
it
but
a
I
few
want SPY
seconds.
a little higher.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna do another little pump, I think. I don't know. Microsoft's gonna give me my original exit at 150. I didn't want to wait for it though. I want to focus on this Nvidia exit and get out. Nvidia exit, and then I'm done for the day. See if I can get a 110 bill.
I think Apple has over the last several years by
Just being patient here.
I got one call to sell at 110. While I'm putting the limit sell, that's gonna probably be around 7% gain. I only have 2 calls.
This is something that a lot of traders don't have is patience, waiting for their entry. That's what I'm practicing today.
Good.
I did one
I
good
need to do
play,
that more.
15% on those Apple calls. Nvidia never gave me my entry, so I never got in.
That fell. What was the notification on that? Yep, it did. 110 filled, 410 I mean.
That's a beautiful
When the
move on
video
Nvidia.
call down. When the video call down, let me sell the next one at what one I could get one 420, but I think I might just get out at 415. Gonna
BA
watch it
held
for a little bit.
that 224.5.
Watch it for a little bit. Might get out at 415. Where the ask is at right now on the video. I think I might actually get 420. Yes, I'm gonna get 420. I'm gonna get exit out at 420. Got the limit sell on it. It's on the ask. And it filled. Let's go. Up. That's
You saw
another
the ask?
about you know, I just sold off the video.
I'm asking if you sell the ask or buy the or.
Yeah.
So you buy
Well,
the bid.
I put a limit. I put a limit buy, but it was I seen it reach the ask was at 420, so
Okay.
I just put they all just kind of been limit orders.
I was like, oh, I do it opposite. I buy the ask and sell the bid.
Yeah. No, I sold on the ask. I just put the limit order.
Yeah. I just understood it differently. That was on me.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Oh damn! It gave me a little bit more. A little pump. Oh well.
Yeah, here's the pump I want on
Definitely.
SPY. I wanted to crack this 0.5 so I can start scaling into these puts. Yeah, let's go full screen on it.
Yeah, I'm done for the day. I only got 118 buying power left, and I'm up 9.4%.
Hey, let's go. I'm be greedy today. Normally I scale
Yeah.
in within 15 cents of my entry, but today I'm greedy.
All right, Amin, we're gonna leave it there for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Still to come.
Damn, the video made the move. Jesus, that could have
It did. It popped. That was the
gave me
entry
my
right there.
could have gave me my one or closer to my 1K day.
It said
A little bit
fuck
close.
that. I'll show you bear flag.
Right.
SPY's really struggling to break Friday's high, but it's hovering here. It hasn't given me a reason to really get in for the put side yet, other than it's fighting it. So I'm not in anything, and I'll probably get into 0 DTEs, so I don't want to burn this premium. I want a nice entry. Cons are at about 110. I feel like we spike up to 471. Look for confirmation. Either we break above 471 and hold it, or we fail it. I'm ready to go either way. Because the way Nvidia looking, oh shit, Nvidia looks
Nvidia
like it wants
rejection.
lower.
Yeah, the video looked like it wants to go back nice and there's a nice decisive rejection on here.
Yep.
And there's a volume profile line there
What was
too.
that, a 515?
Yep, 515.73.
Yep. Nice psychological
515.
level.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, SPY.
It's done the same day. You did not have to wait.
It's
but if you haven't already
Trap these
experienced
bulls
such
up here. Come on. Go up higher and trap these bulls.
take advantage of TV offer today.
Call or go online right now for a very limited time offer. Only weeks left to get
The more it hovers up here at Friday's high, the more I have a feeling we're cracking and we're going to 471.
Or call 800-627-1866.
I'm done with BA.
800-66. Call now.
The BA, dude.
Nothing.
Dell with the nice VWAP test. Dell up 4.43%.
Nvidia coming in with volume.
Jim teaches you to use your money to work for you.
Join the club today. Join the CNBC Investing Club with a new year offer. Go to cnbc.com/become a member. Want to apply to be on CNBC's Disruptor 50 list? It's your start of disrupting the status quo. Scan this code or go to cnbc.com.
Come on, Spy. You're right at that 0.5. Break it.
January 6th.
Trap these breakout traders. Trap these bulls up here.
Value since 2021 as the country's weight in the MSCI Emerging Markets Index drops to a record low. Our next guest says reduce their China exposure.
Is there a lagging indicator that is waiting for? This fuck.
Joins us now. Rashir, you don't think they're going to try to stimulate their way out of this?
Well, I think they're playing this game, which is a bit of a charade that they keep telling us that they're growing at 5%. And if they're growing at 5%, then the obvious answer is why stimulate? Why do anything if the economy is really growing at 5%? We as
These zero
investors
DTEs 471 puts are actually holding up very nicely here. I thought it would have been burning premium like a bitch, but they're really not.
The economy is not growing at 5%, but as long as they keep on with this charade that we're growing at 5%, there's no need to really stimulate, right?
Well, I guess the question comes back to their desire to overtake the United States and to become the global reserve currency.
Bonds are at 110. I needed to crack this 470.5.
Oh, Microsoft. Good sell. Look at that sell on Microsoft.
Yeah. Take those at the day's high.
For real, look at that. Yeah, that thing was a beautiful sell. You said it though, 370, man. I might get in one more call with that $100 and whatever I got. Because I mean that 370 has been
370,
just
yeah, it's a
suspended.
magnet.
Let me see if I can get in. Let me see if I got enough money to scalp a freaking 375 call. The QQQs is not a grand. Nope, I don't got enough. I got $4 too broke for it. $4 too broke for it.
Come on, Spy, don't do this to me. Come up to 471. If Spy engulfs this previous 5-minute red, I'll scale in. So it needs to close below 470.25.
Look at that. Microsoft defending.
2 scale in. Or move it down. But right now, waiting for that to crack that 470.5.
So that's the really big shift in China, which is
We're about to get it right here.
Like one big state of enterprise. For sure.
We'll see how it reacts up here. Damn, that shit's really fighting it.
It really is.
The last 10, 12 years, that it's really the new hopeless continent. That was a derogatory term being used for Africa at one point in time. Today you can use it for Europe. That everyone is very pessimistic on Europe. And
Those zero DTEs 471 puts are $1. cracked that 0.5. You see the reaction here.
The Europeans have saved a lot of their stimulus compared to, let's say, in America, where a lot of the stimulus has gotten spent by the consumer. Plus, in Europe, a lot of the debt is on floating rate compared to America, where a lot of the debt was taken on at fixed rates. So in a way, Europe has already
Here we
suffered
go.
with the shock of interest rates in a way that so far hasn't. And also the fact that the energy shock is receding much faster because they had a much bigger energy shock to deal with. So wages in Europe are beginning to grow for the first time in a meaningful way.
Telling you, man, Microsoft, dog, that was your. Oh, damn, Spy.
Yep.
That was the call. Spy pushing. Nvidia's still pushing. Skirt, skirt, skirt. What you looking at?
Simple point with Europe is deep amount of pessimism on my list at this time last year.
Push a little higher, Spy. Come on. See the reaction at that 471.
Here, if I was to pick a surprise, it's that Europe ends up being more resilient, not necessarily a star, but more resilient given how pessimistic expectations are.
Really quickly, you bet on emerging markets.
That's what happened last year. Emerging markets, China posted a dollar return of 20% on average. And many emerging markets from Greece to Poland in Eastern Europe, and then we know Brazil, India, some of these markets, in fact, outperform the US market too in dollar terms. So the performance of emerging markets is being dragged down by China, but emerging markets outside China have already been quite resilient. So I'd say that
I'm about to tinker with the hotkeys
Yeah.
on Webull, man, and so like that I can like literally snipe enter, snipe out, and then it helps me out too when I need to cancel orders because sometimes you'll see like a pop. You'll be like, wait, hold on, that limit sell is way too conservative. I need to cancel it, but by the time you try to cancel it, you know that pop will fill your limit sell, which is like great. That's where I wanted to sell it at, but I probably could have got extra $20 because each volume pop.
I'm in some Spy puts here. Average 0.99. I got room to scale into that 471.
Invest in them at T. Rowe Price.
See what Spy's doing. Let me look at Spy with you real quick before I get up at that.
It's
Ooh,
counter
Spy,
trend,
yeah.
so careful, everybody.
It's counter trend, but I kind of like it though. I mean, it's all right here. It's all within this bar right here.
Yep.
We'll see what 5 minutes says, but I think it's really up to this bar right here. Cause yeah, I mean the 5 minutes doesn't look too bad. I don't know. I think Microsoft 370 was the play. But I made new highs. It's still I like it though. It all depends where it closes.
Yep.
All depends where it closes. Right now, it looks like it wants to close in the red.
I'm in starter positions, so.
All right. AMD, nice AMD. AMD said I want to have a big day too.
Down about 4% per contract.
Crazy because this analyst on CNBC that's notoriously bearish on Nvidia, tried to short it many times. Said I'm buying $500 calls until like February. He literally just bought them Friday. He said I'm buying $500 calls and I'm until February, as I think the beginning of February starts the earnings season, and he wanted to hear everybody else's earnings on how much they're spending on AI,
Yeah.
and then he was gonna sell his contract before Nvidia had their earnings. That guy's up. I almost want to tweet him. He's definitely up. I think it's Guy Adami.
We're up about
No, it's not.
4% on SPY. We closed below 47.3. We're going to 470. Up about 6% right now.
With Bitcoin ETF. So what happens?
7%. I'll take 10% on these.
Nice,
There's 0 DTEs.
Nice. Apple's still holding, Microsoft's still holding, Nvidia's still holding.
Here we go.
But
Here's the
SPY,
push.
nice. Look at that.
10%.
Beautiful. Let's watch that. Let's watch that get to. I can see it getting to 470, man. I mean,
I'm out at that
that's
10%. It touched 10%.
great. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
The fund gets a certain size. So BlackRock, for example, plans to start at 0.2% and then go to 0.3%. Fidelity at 0.39%. Grayscale looking like the highest here, 1.5%. This one's worth watching, guys. It's looking to convert an already
So we got
publicly
that
traded
solid 10% at the bottom of this candle. I had limit orders, and I got filled right there. If you're still in, there's no reason to sell. There's no reason to sell. You could hold on to some right here.
this year, so as much as 45% last year. That has narrowed to about 5%. So if that fund converts into an ETF, the discount essentially disappears overnight, starts
You're up,
trading
you should
at
be up about 5% still.
an
If you're still
arbitrage
holding.
trade.
Or if you got a better fill than me. Kind of wish I got into full size at that 10%. Would have been nice.
Still fighting right here. This looks like it's not
It's
doing
gonna
much.
move lower. We're going to 470. I see it here.
Yep.
Yo. Look, you at the crib?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, just a breakfast sandwich on onion, bacon. Yep.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good. That just sounds great.
Where you getting, Dunkin'?
No, Beyond Bagel. It's like
Yeah,
little
I
mom
know
and pop.
Beyond Bagel. Yeah, nice little breakfast sandwich. But I might be done for the
Yeah,
day.
I know I am. I'm literally just waiting to make a couple more posters. I'm trying to figure out, um, who that anchor was, because he's a bear, bro, and he
Here's
went to
10%
bull,
against
so it's like
SPY.
kind of happy for him.
If you didn't take it, you could take it here, hold it. You're getting 10% right here, right now, on 0 DTEs. 12%. Breaks 0.3. We're going to 470. Quick, too.
We build something truly beautiful.
It takes years something to get this done.
Look at that. I'm telling you, that wants to go at least to 470. I believe that's the 50.
$15 a
It might be
contract right
yeah,
here.
I think it's the 50.
That's 15%.
He said, screw this. I didn't get my big win. I'm going to do 0 DT. That's exactly what you said, bro. He said, all right, okay.
Let me
I
top
missed
tick
all my
this.
other
That's what I
things.
said.
Right.
Hey, I'm fully out. I'm
Okay, I
fully out.
missed all these other shits.
I'm fully out
That
at that
was,
15% right there. When it
look
touched
at
that
that.
below 430. 470.30, excuse me.
That's sick.
No more runners, no nothing. I took 15% on that and 15% on Apple. Took most of the sells on SPY at 10%. Called it a day. Get that. What are we today? That's 2 trades for me. Green. Your Nvidia was green. Your Microsoft was green. Your AMD was green as well, right?
Yep, 3 trades.
So that's 5 trades.
All above 10%
Exactly.
each one.
That's beautiful. Hey, if you didn't take any sells on SPY, they're 13%. You could take them, do whatever you want. Just don't let this go red. But I'm done for the day.
Yeah.
I'll catch you
I
tomorrow.
can see this going to 470.
It's a beautiful day. Beautiful way to start a Monday. If you're
Yeah,
still
definitely,
holding SPY,
definitely.
you could use that 471 or days high as stop loss, and you could take profit at 470, or you could wait for the 469 to take full profit. Really up to you. But I suggest you just take some profit here and call it a day. It's already 11 o'clock. Time to enjoy the day.
Time to enjoy the day, man. Good
Yes,
day
sir.
trading. We'll be back on tomorrow.
All right. See you, everybody.
All right, take care, man. Let's keep the day green.